Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of We Didn't Start the Pyre. It was always burning since the world was turning, in case you weren't, curious. Sulphur Main, a precarious path leading towards the woods, sure. The Lone Minstrel cautions that the one path down the cliffs is rather treacherous, if you say so, Lone Minstrel. I'd prefer you sing, of course, since your bard abilities have been previously shown as quite pleasant. The wagon is hit a snag descending the black crags. Its wheel, is stuck. Jodariel is not pleased, is she ever? Where's that blasted little bird? Now this! Though you lack Jodariel's raw strength, you join in the attempts, or as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. At last, with a roar and a heave, she forces the wagon back onto solid ground. May the Sandalwood be worth all of this hassle. Thank you, Jodi. I'm guessing Sandalwood doesn't like to be kept waiting. He's very patient, on the contrary. Not I. Let us move on. Soon, the wagon is prepared to press onward, down the jagged slopes towards Waking Wood. Your companions who explored ahead advise on which of the forked path is best. Flamberg. Alright, land on a northern plateau over Waking Wood. Lands on the northern plateau, pocked with seething fissures. Seething fissures sounds like your mom's butthole. Sir Gilman claims that he can dig up something valuable here. No, we don't really need money. Last Peak lands to the east of Waking Wood, riddled with black crags. Amitha says she can procure a talisman here. Yeah, let's go to Last Peak. Let's see how well Amitha here can do with a new talisman, I guess. Oh, we should check with the weird bottle thing to see if anybody else of our companions can actually, upgrade themselves to get a new dank talisman. Having gone the route Amitha recommended, she directs you towards a particular crag, no more conspicuous than any other. They clip our wings before they cast us down, But just the same, we learn to fit around a bit. Just watch. Amitha swoops up to a nearby peak and disappears behind it. She does not keep you waiting for long and returns bearing an item of some sort. For you, reader darling. We high-wing remnants stash away such things for such occasions. Amitha found a Titan Tooth. Holy shit. Sounds cool. It should come in useful. What does a Titan Tooth do? Airborne adversaries, the bear briefly stuns them and knocks them back. Okay. Thanks, basically. Are we transitioning? Nope, we are not. Never mind. Having passed beyond the Black Crags, your wagon arrives at the edge of Waking Wood. It is here that Sandalwood is to be expecting you, however. Most puzzling. He ought to have met us here. You said he would find us himself? Aye. He was to find us at the edge of these woods. We supposed to keep waiting for him? He would desire for the stars to be your guide, as always. The rights beckon, and the rights take precedence above all else. Surely he shall find us, yet. Now let's keep moving. How do we get through these woods? The Lone Minstrel notes two possible paths forward from this point, though caution that the woods are difficult to navigate. Cautions, and Sandalwood would have known the most expedient path. Okay. Needlefield, yeah, that sounds like it's going to be a safe place, or Greymoor. Okay. So, Needlefield is a small clearing east of the Glade of Lugh. The Lone Minstrel says his client Sandalwood studies the rights here. For Greymoor, contains the grandest trees in all of Waking Wood. The Lone Minstrel says his client Sandalwood once resided here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and look at the spot. That doesn't sound like it's, like it's gonna be precarious for us. Needlefield sounds like, I don't know, man. It sounds like there may be an ambush waiting for us there. Sandalwood has led a long life, compared with any of you at least. In the latest years of his exile, he became rather reclusive for a variety of reasons he shall no doubt explain. We found some solace here in these woods, though I fear I cannot locate his residence without him. Unfortunately, you find no trace of Sandalwood, and without him there to guide you, you remain quite lost. The woods seem to have encroached. Yeah, they didn't become roaches, they encroached. There is no path forward, while neither of the paths leading backward appear to match the route you took to this point. Great. Okay. Under Thicket, the southern pass through Waking Wood. The Tizo seems to wish to go towards this location. Tizo, we've followed you way too many times before. Ashen Grounds and Midwaking Woods. Bay seems drawn to this location for some reason. Sure, let's go with Bay. For once. This Tizo burned us slightly on our last path, where he wanted to go get even more fish. Those are so disorienting at this point that you decide to break for camp and survey the surroundings for any clues. Perhaps later there should be time to pursue your vocations. Ooh! Vocations. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Jodariel. Ooh, sweet, we get to test her out. Maybe. Let's see here. You called for me, lovely reader. You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? Ask what is on her mind. Yeah, sure, let's talk to her. Let me ask you something, lovely reader. Have you any idea for how long I have been in prison here? Let's go with 1,000 years. Maybe guessing an absurd number may do something to raise Sandra's spirits a bit. I guess that Sandra could have been in here, in her current state of exile since well before the dawn of the current age. At first she shows no inclination that she even heard you. Close. Soon enough I shall be getting there. I've been in prison for 837 years! Jesus! According to my count at least, it is possible that I have lost track, although given my state I can assure you that I have an ample time to verify my arithmetic. She goes silent for some time. Let me give you some advice. If you decide to kill the Emperor, make sure you achieve what you set out to do. I expected my own death, regardless of the outcome of the task. I was not expecting this. Certainly not telling you about it 837 years later, or however long that it's been. Although, enough of that now. Let's get back to business. Let's get back to business and perform a trial. And certainly, my reader, you need but indicate who is to be my subject for this round. Okay. I believe Jodi was the one that is ineligible. I like how he's approved. Yeah, Rookie's good enough, I guess. Alright, let's go with Jodi. No talisman equipped. You know what? Good point, game. What is this? What else we got for talismans? That's his. Immediate return might be useful. Contracts. Too quick. Actually, too quickness. You know what? Let's just go with that because I feel like Jodi is fucking way too slow. Yeah, Sandra to administer one of her special trials to Jodi. Ooh, Sandra has been updated. She is an apparition from the age of Emperor Solium Zone, who pursued him into his exile. Interesting. So I guess she's like one of his assassins. As she pointed out, that surly demon, is it? She could stand to lighten up. Though I fear that is not a secret I can teach. But let us bring her forth, regardless. Soon Jodi appears in heat of the summons. What is the meaning of this, reader? She says as we fade into black. Or I guess as she fades into black. Alright. So I'm assuming the enemy's probably going to be extremely fast and like it's going to be like, you know, can slow Jodi outwit fast everybody else. What is the meaning of this, reader? Where are the others? The apparition Sandra appears and loosens her mask. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You're good at taking orders, no? Say your purposes quickly, Wraith. My purpose is to put you to the test. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weaknesses perhaps outweigh your strengths, though I sorely wish to see you and your lovely reader prove me wrong. Old, she says. Very well then, reader. Let us show her where she is right. Sweet. Also, haven't played this for a week, so I might be a little off, but I think I am not. Nope, I'm definitely off. Okay. So it's not shift to, it's right click to destroy shit. That's alright. There we go. Yep. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Then we can just kind of maneuver our way over here and toss it in. Yep, there we go. That way we don't have to die. And then we can maybe double down. Ooh. Oh, right, they can fly through. That's right. They're playing as the flying lady class. Damn it. All right, that's fine. Jodi may be slow, but we can definitely outwit them. No, apparently we can't outwit them. God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, God, we couldn't get back. Yeah, maybe respawn would have been a better trinket if we have it. But I don't think we do. Oh, okay. Jodi, run. Run. Oh, yeah, good stuff. I was just thinking that since we're going to go ahead and respawn every time we do this, it doesn't matter if we do kill ourselves, I guess. Excuse me? Oh no. We got outplayed. I think? Is that it? No! Oh, one more hit. Alright, Jodi. You can do this. Oh, she couldn't do it. Fuck. That's gonna be our first loss, unless we can respawn. Ooh. Shift. What? Oh, jump. That's right. Jump again. Jump around. Got it. Suck it, you nerds. Wait, I'm sorry? That was... What? Did we not have the ball? Such an outcome. No doubt that you were crispier in your youth, demon. Now grown so languid. Well, I have much more time to spare than you. Should you decide to muster more of your past strength, return and prove it. Do you wish to repeat Jodi's scribe trial? Yeah, we can do better. I don't know what the fuck happened there at the end, but I'm pretty sure we got in. I don't know why the game's like, nope, you lost. But maybe I didn't have the ball. I could have sworn I had the ball, but maybe I didn't. I'll have to go back and look at the footage and see what the heck happened. But you know, now that we are in better practice, we can go ahead and do this, and then do this. Sweet. Alright, yeah. This will work out fine. I hope this time around. Alright, then we do that, and then we run, and then we do that again. Sweet. Oh, nope. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh. Oh my god, what is going on? Why are we getting the frames dropping super hard? I don't understand. Okay, that was weird. I don't think I have anything in the background, but you know what, while we're here, let's just go ahead and close... Oh, we have Firefox running, although I don't think that's what would be doing it, but sure, fuck it, close that. Oh, don't load that checkpoint. That was a little weird, but alright. I swear to god, man, every time OBS updates, I feel like it fucks with my system more and more. It's like, you know, before you were fine, and then I have to adjust some settings, and then next time it updates, you gotta adjust some more settings, and it's the same shit every time. Okay. Jump around. Jump again. Sweet. Is that it? That should be it. Yeah, there you go. Second time is the charm, as you can clearly see. Are you satisfied now, Wraith? I am never satisfied, demon. However, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order, to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Sweet. What kind of dank-ass trophy / trinket is Jodi gonna get after doing this? Nothing. Oh, there we go. That was a strange experience. I bet it was. What do you have there, reader? You received Solium Zone for completing Jodario's trial. What is this? Cast her aura farther and faster than usual by 15%. Okay, yeah, that's useful. Accept the reward. Alright, Jodi, let me put that onto you. How do I... That is not the right... How do you... Shit, how do we go to equipment? I don't remember... Inventory? Tab? No? Is it only... Can you only equip people... Oh, common room, there we go. That's right. I remember it was something like... Somewhere, but... right, and then we go to trinkets, and then we drop her own talisman on her. And I guess we give this back to, who was it, Amitha? Amitha, I had it before? One of the two? One of the Ithas? Alright, we will... I guess we'll read that at a later date. I keep meaning to, but, you know what? Not quite yet. I just want to get through this area a bit more. Alright, go ahead and sift through the ashes, I guess.
Visalia,
He was here! He was here! You mean Sandalwood? If I may ask, how can you be so certain? I think from this? I think from this! It says something. I don't know what it says, but I feel like it means something to me. May produces a small strip of bark she found in the ashes. At first, it seems like nothing of interest until you see a message carved onto the side. You found a bark of strip. It must mean something. Oh good, 10 gold. A sturdy strip of bark on it is written, come to Cinderroot S. Okay. So, it's some kind of message from the Sandalwood guy. Seems that way. Which way to Cinderroot? What is Cinderroot? A hushed clearing. Hushed is in, like, quiet? Okay. South of the Glade of Lu, grounds will travel by saps knowledgeable in the rites. It is due west. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow, when the woods are still. That sounds good. Everybody rest up. Big day coming up. Oh yeah, fuck. Get to study in private again. Awesome. Boost the effectiveness of our companions. Let's go ahead and drop the second rank of quickness onto these bad boys. Jodi sure as hell needs it. The 8 scribes who compose the book. The 8 scribes who compose the book. Their influences and their experience spreads through the pages into the willing reader's deepest consciousness. The inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. Celerity, sweet. Got one more quickness for everybody. Yeah, continue our journey, since we have nobody to talk to. To Cinderroot. To Cinderella's root. A hushed... Oh, sorry, we already read that. You have reason to suspect the informant Sandalwood may have come through here. Okay. I like how some of these woods are like made of wood, and then some of them are just mushrooms growing out. You arrived on the outskirts of Cinderroot, but once again, the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. God damn it, Sandalwood. You sense the hopes for your companions waning as your search through the area yields nothing. Then something startles the little imp Tizo. Tizo seems to be crying out in surprise. He has spotted something or someone. Oh god. Did not expect Sandalwood to be a, well, to be honest, with a name like Sandalwood, I thought it was going to be like some kind of dwarf or something, but mostly based off of Sandal from Dragon Age, now that I think about it. But yeah, anyway. A tall figure strides forward from the trees, making a sound like laughter. The imp charges towards him, and leaps right into the figure's arms. They embrace. Wooden man. Nice. Dank green lipstick there, bro. Hail Tizo, but you look famished. I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Hail Tizo, but you look famished. Here. The tall sap? What? Oh, tree-like creatures known for their ingenuity, cleverness, and ambition. Apparently this is not Sandalwood. Never mind. Having allied with them, the Commonwealth achieved in decades what it could not achieve in centuries. Produces something that the imp swallows immediately and with great pleasure. It's his dick. The lone minstrel nods his head in affirmation. Everyone, I wish to introduce to you my client, Volfred Sandalwood. Oh, no, it was Sandalwood. We got it. He is the lone minstrel's client, Headwind's informant, and leader of the Nightwings. It has been too long, Volfred, sir. Too long indeed, Tarek. I trust your new companions bring some color to your days. They do, sir. I think that you shall find them worthy of the Nightwings. This app looks upon the lot of you. You cannot sense his thoughts. We shall see. Then he turns to you. You must be the reader. I am certain that we all appreciate your efforts here, my girl, though we shall manage on our own from here on out. You're welcome to continue with us, of course, though you're free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. Thanks as well for looking after all my books. You consider what to say to all this. Insist on staying, but everyone farewell. Remain silent. Yeah, excuse me, I brought these people here, so can you not just overstep my authority? You have been assured your freedom. You categorically refuse to be cast aside so easily. You stand your ground, meeting Volfred's steady gaze, and assert to him that you do not feel your commitments to and from this group have been satisfied. Hold on. Volfred, sir, I'm Hedwin. My companions and I are ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here, thanks to you and also to this reader. Not just a reader, she's our friend, my friend. She's not disposable. Made her a promise and our freedoms are now intertwined. Volfred smirks at this. Freedom's not something to be traded or exchanged, my boy. I'd hoped that you'd have come to grasp this much by now. He breathes a sigh. It seems we've started off on the wrong foot. It is not my wish to sour the occasion, for there is much to do. You have a right you need to get to, you do not? Or do you not? I'll come along, though shall not interfere, for it seems you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Now then, Tarek. Aye, Volfred, sir. Come, let's have a chat. Of course, sir. Volfred strides towards the black wagon, which must have belonged to him. You sense many conflicting emotions among your companions. Volfred Sandalwood will join you. He knows much about the rights. Welcome him aboard. Oh, that's right. We already read that. Sweet. Now we have a tree man with us. Oh yeah, we're going up to Cotton Candy Land up there. That's awesome. Always a fan of that. Wagon comes through the clearing to arrive at the Glade of Lou, where the stars directed you. Volfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone to their devices. Oh yeah, the Slug Boys are back in town. Ooh, page revealed the demon. Let's go ahead and read that. And also talk to whoever wants to talk. Whoever wants to be talked to. Okay, let's do that, but first of all this. Oh, hold on. What was the previous one? Just to double check. Inspect. There's dead rope collar. I think we read this. Leading consciousness from the quest, following the season and embrace. Yeah, we did. Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah, okay, so inspect the new demon thing. Emperor Mur! Scarcely could I recognize him when I last found him. A half-starved animal, horns sprouted from his head, a bestial mirror of his blackened reputation, and I, a man who conquered countries, feared my emperor then in such a way as I had never known. My charge had been to slay this man, but when I discovered him, he was already fighting for his life. The little imp, Haub, proved of little help against the Sisters of the Arch, or the Ark, I guess, whose entire lives were culminating in this instant. I was unable to watch. My heart ached with such pity for the man, and for the love I felt for him when I had served him, that I sprang to his defense. Ooh. Oh, whoops. Close. And talk to Volfred. As you approach Volfred Sandalwood, you feel very much aware that you reside within his black wagon rather than he in yours. He studies you in silence for a time, then. Derek, if you have a moment. Aye, Volfred, sir, what is it? This reader, you deem her worthy, by your estimation. The lone minstrel tilts his hat in your direction. If you wish my own estimation, Volfred, sir, then I do. Of course, it is not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others well. I believe that her achievements are self-evident in having reached the Black Basin. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet she and the others followed them. Indeed, your words make sense as ever, Tarek. And what does little Tizo think of her, I wonder? Oh, Tizo is probably super excited since we let him fish so many times. Tizo indicates that, as a matter of fact, he is happy to have you around. Oh, good. Thanks, Tizo. There you have it, sir. I see. He continues to examine you. High praise isn't often spoken by those two, my girl. Nonetheless, I shall be watching you. Now, pardon us. Tarek and I have matters to discuss. Why do you guys just always have matters to discuss? No matter what we do, every conversation ends with you. Yes, we have matters to discuss. Tarek, will you accompany me in my ritual of de-woodening? Oh, yes, of course, sir. Right away, sir. They leave without another word, although you think you notice the lone minstrel look your way over his shoulder. Does he like wink at me or anything? Let's see. What's he doing there? All right, sweet. All right, Slug Boys, it's time to trade. Oh, hey, you guys! You know, I guess I didn't get the word out about this new franchise which we opened up here just now. So give you a great deal. Just tell your friends, okay? Oh, hey there, Mr. Sandalwood. Good day to you as well, Ron. Oh, fuck yeah, more Stardust. Bark Strip, I guess we don't really need. Yes, confirm the transaction, absolutely. Dash Stardust. See, what are you again? You are... Ah, yeah, sure, we'll just keep it around for now. Don't necessarily need it, but at the same time, why get rid of it and, you know, right away for like no reason. Okay, maybe we start actually upgrading our shit now that we have so many, but maybe not. see you guys again sometime soon, maybe, okay? Because I gotta say, you're my favorite customers out all week. Man, I fucking love her so much. Commence the rite. Yeah, why not? We can probably beat it pretty soon, pretty quickly. You and your fellow exiles arrive at the sacred site called Glade of Lu, and now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility you have not felt in some time, but then you notice one of the trees move. It shuffles towards you and regards you with an exaggerated bow. Exaggerated bow, but B-O-U-G-H. Wooden man. Well, goodness, by the roots of Lusclorian. Third of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Wise or the Philosopher. He is said to have fathomed every thought, and his wisdom flows through the rivers of his name. It would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh my god, this music. Oh, but where are my manners? One moment. The sap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers. Oh, yeah. Much better. H. Manly Tinderstaff? Okay, H. Manly Tinderstaff at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me. He is a sycophant who seems certain he will land a position of high standing once he's free. You know what? I believe in you there, Mr. Sycophant. My fellows and myself, you perhaps know this as the Chastity. Chastity, a triumvirate bent on exploiting the rights to gain status in the Commonwealth, led by Sap H. Manly Tinderstaff. We soon shall stand against you in the rights. For now, I am just whiling away the time, making small talk. Now then, I have introduced myself. Your turn. To whom am I speaking? Then, in your mind's eye, you see Volfred and hear his voice. Manly Tinderstaff is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him nor me. Well? Beneath her mask, Jodi stares back at him in silence. You suspect Volfred's message may have reached every member of the group. Why now? How very rude indeed. Well, fine, ignore me, but you do so at your own peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rite commences any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, now I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now, come along. Manly bows, again, of course, bows, B-O-U-G-H, and wanders off into a clearing as the stars begin to burn. That tree was very manly. I mean, I can see where they got the name from.
Once again, the stars align themselves before you, reader. And here now at the Glade of Lu, I have to say, you've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead. Please show the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
Wow, you're actually asking me to win this time, huh? Also, again, point out the fact that Glade of Lu, pronounced Glade of Liu, of course. Just, small difference, but nonetheless, I got it wrong again. Let's see here. I wonder, honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods. Why, these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them, even if I tried. You might do better to be aware of them. When Jodi continues to ignore him, he grows upset. Why, you insolent! And fine, let's begin the dance, indeed! He shoves his mask back on in a huff. And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return onto my proper station in the Commonwealth. Okay.
Who shall conduct the rites?
Equip Titan Tooth and Cargo? No. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. So we've got, first of all, who do we have for levels? Amitha is fucked level-wise in the sense that she has not gained much. So, equip Titan Tooth. Do I have to equip the Titan Tooth, or are you just like suggesting? Bearer briefly stuns them and knocks them back. No, I'm good. I'll give her the Quickness Talisman. Alright, so choose Amitha.
Amitha,
Sweet. Now, who else? I believe, yeah, you're also... Oh, you're definitely going to be killing some people, so let's go ahead and give Tizo's little talisman to you. Go ahead and pop you in as well. Sir Gilman. Tizo, you're fine. Bay, you're level 2. Jodi is unwilling. Maybe Edwin. We might go with Edwin. So let's see what we got here. Jodi, well, first of all, again, she is unwilling, don't forget that. But really, Ruki, Bay, any of these people, they all need to get to level 3. Hedwin is the farthest one back, so I think we're gonna go with him, probably. And yeah, go ahead and choose Hedwin.
Hedwin. Got it. It is done.
Let's show Volfred what we can do. And we're gonna go ahead and do that, Hedwin, next episode. Yes, suck on that, viewer. Alright, thank you for watching. I'd love to have you again next time. But until then, I've been OvoCephalon. You've been the viewer, or the listener, or the watcher, or the voice. Maybe, hey, maybe you've been talking to me the whole time, but, you know. And this has been Pyre. I'd love to have you next time. Again, and again. Just keep coming back. Just keep on coming back. It's cool. It's cool. It's not a habit. You know, you can quit anytime you want. Alright, goodbye.